Yeah. And actually, I did a show years ago.
Did you? Have you met him?
Yeah. And I was hosting a show. I know. We were hosting a show where we were It was called Men for Sale, and we sort of auctioned off. It was a TV program. Various men to a room full of very wealthy women. And he was one of the prizes, and you won. He would serenade you on stage, and then you would get backstage tickets for one of his concerts or whatever.
Wow, double.
And
my iron tablets.
And it was won by Cheryl Gascoigne. Do you know who she is? She was married to Paul Gascoigne, footballer. Gaza Gascoigne. No.
Oh,
so jealous.
I know Gaza.
He brought her up on stage and sang a little ballad to her, and then presumably she went and saw him backstage. But I was too
Bianca's mother?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know she is.
So we don't mind if Michael Bolton comes in.
Oh yeah, if he came in here, that would be.
We would so.
Oh.
We'd like, okay, everybody out the kitchen.
I would change every minute. Oh. Play with my hair and all.
Be all coy.
I really, really love him. I can.
He's gorgeous.
And he just looks so good now without the hair.
Very rugged, absolutely.
Yeah, he looks
really
really
looked great. That whole hair thing was a bit of a... I saw him at the Albert Hall, actually, last autumn. But it was disappointing only because we had two people who were very drunk, believe it or not, at the Albert Hall. In front of us. And they were ruining it for everybody. In the end, they got taken out.
Okay.
Yeah, they got kicked out. I don't know what they were doing. But so that kind of took over the whole concert. And then he played a lot of, instead of playing his classics, he played a lot of sort of classical music songs. So sort of old songs like 1950s and whatever, swing and stuff like that. Which is fine because it's for him. But
Nikki, what would you be like if you had to share, like, with like, say, friends, with regards to, like, things you don't like, pet hates you have? Have you ever lived with a group of people?
If I lived with a group of people, yes, I did. 4 years ago.
Right. Oh, no, I mean, like, flat sharing.
No. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I lived with my ex-boyfriend, and I lived with my best friend Carly.
Oh, that one goes to the supermarket 4 times a day. I love her.
That says it all. Yeah, she was equally as insane as me, Bri. We both had our strange ways.
So it worked.
She's worse.
Impossible.
Well, 4 times a day. Yeah.
She would last 2 minutes in here, I'll tell you. She can only eat food if she's only just bought it from the supermarket.
Yeah, so she couldn't really survive here, could she? But is it okay for someone to buy it for her, or
No.
she has to go and buy it?
Get it herself.
Oh my God.
Like, if she comes to us for Christmas dinner, she'll have, like, a ready meal, macaroni and cheese.
Why?
Just 'cause we're just strange, Brian. We're just strange.
Yeah, but do you know what? I can understand. I can understand it. I can.
Can you?
Yeah, I can understand how you can get into that frame of mind.
Chantel's used to me because we went on holiday together, didn't we?
Yeah.
She used to make
She
us
knows
what?
my strange behaviour.
Nikki, what do you like on holiday? With, like, towels in hotel rooms?
She goes festivals and everything.
What? Should we have a glass of wine?
Is there any?
My God,
yeah.
you're an alcoholic.
I know, but there's not much else to do, is there?
I don't want any. I'll fall asleep.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you drink in the daytime, you always fall asleep.
Yeah. Especially if there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
no egg cups here, is there?
I don't think so.
Have you been to a restaurant where you've ordered your starter and main course and everything at once? You just want everything at once?
Yes, and I have it all, yes I do.
I just like to have a little bit, yeah.
I'll have some soup. Then.
And it stops him. He likes being good friends with them, or they have secrets he doesn't want them to tell. I don't know.
So he has to keep them around.
I don't know, yeah. I just haven't...
But what secret can someone... Same kind of phobia?
Yeah, I guess he sort of... I think it may not even be a phobia. Maybe some guys are just not bothered about necessarily making that commitment. They sort of think, things are fine, why do I need... They don't have that sense of urgency.
Exactly.
And certainly if you're kind of handsome and attractive like that, there isn't much need to feel that you have to be attached to somebody, because you know there's always going to be somebody else along. There's a kind of confidence and maybe an arrogance, or they simply don't believe in marriage. I know Simon Cowell doesn't believe in marriage. He always used to say that to me. He says, well, it's the oldest, most outdated institution in the world. You know, why do you need to sign a contract? So he's sort of against the principle as opposed to just thinking that it's a romantic thing.
So do you think he would have been the best person around Cheryl Cole when she was going through what she went through?
Oh, gosh. No idea.
Do you think if it was somebody else...
I think he's very straight speaking.
Yeah.
Plain speaking.
What would you have said to Cheryl?
Oh, man. It's always hard. If somebody loves somebody, you can't stop somebody loving somebody. That's the bottom line. She's got to exhaust that relationship until she feels that she can't. She was obviously trying and trying and trying, I guess. I would have. With my experience, I'd have said, no, there's no way. There's no way he's going to... But you can tell somebody that, but they might have to want to learn it themselves. Yeah. And it's there in their face, and it's happened once, and it's got to happen once, twice, three.
Have you not ever done a night stand?
I've got a high sex drive.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know.
But I was young.
Maybe I do.
When I'm with someone.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
When you are with someone, it's like you have to have it. But when you're not,
no,
it just
can't be
shuts
bothered.
down.
It's just so like meaningless, I think.
But you also
It
not
makes me
think...
feel really low about myself.
What
Yeah.
does?
One night stand.
No, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Where's that end?
It's over there, on the
I
side.
just put my sleep over my tofu salad.
Why?
Because I thought it'd be nice.
Oh, okay. Did it on purpose.
Yeah.
How soft do you want it?
Really soft.
Yeah, all right.
Like the way you made it the other day.
I can't stand doing running.
Do you want to
Got
lesson
my
it?
yolk.
I feel like
What's
Glenn.
your, the yellow one?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't mind that. Hard like that, I don't mind. But when it's running, my God.
You need that bowl?
No. Thank you, no.
You know, baby, if you need it, you can get it.
Oh, yeah, I need it. Oh, yeah. It's all right. Where's the pepper? Oh, it's there. Thank you. Wait.
Richard Branson. That's who you remind me of.
Why?
I don't know. That's who you remind me
That's a
of.
compliment, I'm telling you, yeah? That's a successful businessman.
Excuse me. It's all right.
Yo, when you live in America, you grew up so prejudiced. Like you're taught to be prejudiced, like you really are. And in order to not be prejudiced, you have to teach yourself not to be prejudiced. You really do. But you're literally like you're almost taught to be a racist. You really are. And you have to in order to not be a racist, you have to teach yourself not to be.
Well, it's ignorance, isn't it? So you just learn.
It's not necessarily even ignorance. It's just the way it's the way things are set up.
And the point of that is?
No, I just was doing.
Oh, okay.
Just giving you some information.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Just so you know, it was just I was speaking aloud.
I just feel like the American civilization is always better and imposes the belief that it's better than anyone else. That's how I feel sometimes.
Their toys are better.
Well,
Their toys are better.
It's always better.
Toys. Their toys are better. And
No, but they impose it and they actually believe their civilization, the way they live things and run things, are better than anyone else in the world.
The reason I'm gonna see. The thing about that is that Americans learned everything they know from the Brits.
Well, that's what
And then the Brits changed.
Right. How you do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So get it boiling. And then 1 minute, boil it.
You know, because I put a lid on.
Not yet. Just leave it boiling for 1 minute, then after that, take the lid off and leave it for another 6 minutes.
Because you know,
not cooking.
There are lots of Americans, excuse me, sir.
But
Lots of Americans, they want to be British so bad.
So that.
Like Americans that consider themselves high society or whatever, they want to be British so bad.
Uh-huh.
That's why, you know, in America, if you have money,
Yeah.
you have to come to London. Like that's one of the things that people with money in America, they have to come to London. They have to, you know, you got people Americans who come to London and they stay here for a while. Kind of like Paris Hilton. Remember she tried to do that?
Did she?
Yeah, yes she did.
But when I go to America, when I leave and come back, I speak so much more English because when I'm over there, everyone's like, "Oh, you're British. See trousers and everything."
Yeah, they want you to say. They want exactly.
Trousers?
I'm gonna tell you, British men, they could knock off American women like that. You go in the club, start speaking with you, and like women.
Yeah, but that's the same with American men to English women, I think.
I disagree.
No.
Really?
No. Yeah, I disagree. Well,
To me, it's not, anyway. I don't find them a particularly attractive accent.
Don't you? I love it.
Do you? I mean, I love the way
I love
they speak.
Scousers as well.
Huh?
I love
I
Scousers.
just want to love an accent.
Yeah.
I'd marry a Scouser without even knowing what he looked like. Just for the voice.
Why?
I like being English, but I like accents on other people.
Do you like my accent?
Yeah, your Essex accent.
That wooed you, didn't it?
I love to hear British people talk dirty.
Wow, play your cards right. Might just happen.
Well, you know, I got a stacked deck. Little stack. Tell her what a stacked deck. Huh?
A gear stick.
A stacked deck.
No.
What is that?
No one
Tell us.
knows.
It's cheating. Like you got a stacked deck, you know, all the cards are set up so that each play you make, you're gonna win.
Oh, so I thought you said a...
A stacked deck.
Yeah. That's what I thought was a stacked deck. I was trying to think.
Because somebody was talking about
I thought it was
if you
a
play
deck,
your cards
sorry.
right, and I said I got a stacked deck.
Oh, right, I get it now. Sorry.
I didn't get it.
Duh.
There.